you've been trying to manifest for a long time through visualization, then there might be one key component that is keeping you away from the thing that you're trying to manifest, or making it a wild ride to get to that destination, that timeline. And so this concept comes from the book Transurfing. And when I was reading it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes a ton of sense. And so here it is. And so I don't remember the exact term of what they said in the book of what it's called, but it's something about transfer link or chain link or something like that. So when we're trying to manifest, and I have been guilty of this, like I have such a big vision in my mind and I have it all the time. I go into the meditation, I do all the right things. I'm not just watching where this house is or this version of me is or this business. I'm in it. I'm feeling the textures. I'm feeling the temperature. I'm looking at the colors. I'm feeling the emotions that I feel from the people and the experiences. I'm even crying from joy and from real raw human emotions. And I'm bringing all these things into the visualization to make it real. So that is created in the quantum physics world where all variations are happening right now, infinite possibilities, infinite realities. And so that's all happening. And by doing these visualizations and by choosing this reality, I am drawing it towards me. And the only few things that could get in the way are the subconscious beliefs and the mind. And so often that could be a different topic of how we can clear those. But in simple, it's that we need to let go of importance about it, about the desire that we have, and we need to stop desiring the thing that we want. We need to just allow it to come to us and just know for certain that it is coming to us. That is the key thing with allowing the chosen reality to come to us. But the thing that I realized is this chain part of it. So we're here and the reality that we want is here in relativity. Say it's money. So we're here in our amount of money and we want like so much money, right? And so in order for that to happen, there is a possibility, you could win the lottery and you could go from this amount to this amount in like a second. But most variations of this of the realities that we have to go to require taking it step by step by step to build it. There's no way to say how long it will take, but there are steps to getting to that reality. And so the book explains that we need to visualize the process of getting to that reality, not just how it feels, how it looks and everything to be in it, to be in the desire, but how it looks and feels and everything on the way to it. Because then we're choosing our path to getting there. Because I have chosen these desires, right? And because they are so much bigger than in relativity than the places that I have been in the past, I have felt like my reality was always like, holy crap, like this is nuts, like relationships ending, big dramatic things, and just like things. And so I've just been committed to being the witnesser in all of these parts of life, and I'm like, wow, okay, I guess this is getting me to where I need to get to. And I think that's exactly what it is. These things have been rather dramatic in the past, like getting so chronically ill that I thought I was gonna die, and like all these things, when there's an easier way. And the easier way is visualizing the path to the desire with no attachment, with no like strong desire for it to happen, because the more that we like latch and attach to an idea, a desire, the more we create resistance to it, the more we put it on a pedestal compared to ourselves. And so we just witness the path to the chosen reality. And then it's like I have this visual in my head by doing these things and really committing to them. And I'll say that after. And doing these things and really committing to them, it's almost like a loophole. It's like all these variations, they line up in a perfect way for us to just get there, just to slide right through, rather than like waiting for the next hole of the reality to open up and then going into that and then just going crazy in that and then, okay, let's get out and go into the next one. We get to just ease into the reality that we choose by choosing the path and not only the desired future. I hope that makes sense. And then the other thing that I think is so important to mention that keeps anchoring me back to where I need to be in this process is reality over, or no, it is mind over reality. Mind over reality. So similar to mind over matter, but mind over reality. And one of my favorite little TikTok trends that has been happening is Delulu. Like, it's the term Delulu is the Salulu. Made all your dreams come true, Lulu. So there's actually a lot of science behind that. And so by holding these visions and holding this like this screen in our mind and these rose-colored glasses of who we want to be and the life that we want to live, we are changing our reality with our mind. And so if we choose to anchor into that, the mind over reality, and as long as you can, like if you can do it all day long, you're gonna get there quicker. Like if you can stay in the state, stay in this expectation, stay in these visualizations. And the other thing that the book talks about is these slides that I mentioned. It's like the rose-colored glasses. We often see ourselves through these lenses that are like really subconscious beliefs and ideas about ourselves, where it's like, I'm not likable, I'm not smart, I'm lazy. Those have all been created, we all have them, and the way to get rid of them is really to bring them into awareness first, and then to not give them importance anymore. So I don't care if people like me. I don't care, you know, it doesn't matter if I have been lazy in the past, or, you know, and then rewiring it with putting on different glasses. What is that version of you in that desired reality? What is she like, or he? And like, what do you really love about them? What are the qualities? And then seeing yourself through those lenses, that slide, as the book says, going throughout your day with those glasses on, and continuing to visualize the path to the desired reality, then, oh my goodness, you are gonna get to where you want to get to so quickly by following this method. So try it out, commit to it, see what's knocking you off of your commitment to it as well, because I love my Instagram community so much. Love them. They've been there for me in so many ways. I love sharing all the things that I learn. But the way that the app is designed, I feel like it often knocks me out of alignment with where I'm trying to go, because it's just like so much quick information, so many different personalities and energies, and like I'm just always like, oh wow, maybe I want to, you know, be a DJ, maybe I want to live in a van, maybe I want to live on a sailboat, maybe I should get a farm, maybe I should become a Christian. I'm just kidding, but like, you know, there's so many things on there, and so we want to stay focused on where we want to go. And so I deleted the app for a little bit, just a little bit, while I really commit to this process for myself. And I hope that you can commit to it as well. I like YouTube because number one, I can just post and then go about. And number two, you're very selective about the information that you want to receive on YouTube. I mean, sometimes I'll let the algorithm pick for me, but it knows me very well. But it's a search engine, and so it's a lot different than other social medias. And I really like the vibe, the energy here. So I hope that this was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here. I'm gonna make more videos on how to remember who you are and how to get what you want, and also sharing my solo travel of Europe, and hopefully gonna get to a place where it's like daily videos on topics like this and about spirituality, consciousness, health, wellness, you know, all those things, with 1 or 2 vlogs a week of the life, living these things, and also currently traveling with my dog Arlo, who's being a good boy over there. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video.